Tuscaloosa police say lots of burglaries happen in the daytime. In this case, police say a neighbor spotted something unusual and called the police. It happened around noon Tuesday in the Springbrook neighborhood off McFarland Boulevard. Police say the neighbor saw a man running across the yard. Police say the suspect got away with 2 TVs and a PlayStation 3, but was eventually captured. Police say in the daytime, people simply are not at home, and that makes a home an easy target. One resident in Springbrook told us she experienced something very similar this time last year.
I had came home to my home being burglarized by an individual or individuals, and people today work hard to make an honest living, and for someone to just come in and take what your belongings and thing, I feel like it's not right.
Anytime students get let out or around the holidays, we do our extra burglary patrols and that kind of stuff because people, want to take from everybody. They don't want to go out there and work or anything like that. They want to steal from people.
Police say 19-year-old Nathaniel Sherman of Tuscaloosa is charged with burglary and theft of property. He's in the Tuscaloosa County Jail under a $30,000 bond.
Also on your Crime Watch, you may have the missing piece of information investigators need to catch a suspect. Here's this week's Tuscaloosa County's Most Wanted.
I'm Chief Deputy Ron Abernathy with the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office, and thanks to you and WVUA, we have capture number 445. Amy Price, possession. George Merriweather, Sex Offender Act. Marcus Collins, robbery 3. Sparky Bonner, fraudulent use of credit card, 65 counts. Now we need your help locating more of Tuscaloosa County's most wanted. Marcus Bourne, black male, 31 years of age, 5'7", 150 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, last known to be living in the Greenview Drive area, wanted for trafficking marijuana and possession of marijuana. Jesse Lee Eccles, white male, 24 years of age, 5'10", 145 pounds, brown hair, blue eyes, last known to be living in the area of Bishop Ridge, West Blockton, wanted for unlawful manufacturing of a controlled substance, first degree. Marcus DeVale Harris, black male, 32 years of age, 5 foot, 165 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, last known to be living in the 20th Court East Tuscaloosa area, wanted for violation of Sex Offender Act. If you have any information on these or others wanted by the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office, please contact us at 464-8672 or go to our website at www.tcsoal.org. You can like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Working together, we will continue to make Tuscaloosa County a safer place to live. Thank you.
On your election watch, things are heating up for November 6th. The 57th U.S. presidential election is now just 3 weeks away, and 2 of the presidential debates are officially in the books.
That's right, and for the first time, uncommitted voters in a town hall format asked the questions. Renee Marsh has a recap.
President Obama pulled few punches last night, a stark contrast to his debate performance 2 weeks ago.
When he said behind closed doors that 47% of the country consider themselves victims who refuse personal responsibility, think about who he was talking about.
Mitt Romney held his ground, calling the president a failed leader.
A recent study has shown that people in the middle class will see $4,000 a year higher taxes as a result of the spending and borrowing of this administration. I will not let that happen.
The candidates clashed over the economy, energy, and the administration's response to the attack in Libya that killed 4 Americans, including the U.S. ambassador.
The day after the attack, Governor, I stood in the Rose Garden and I told the American people and the world that we were going to find out exactly what happened, that this was an act of terror.
It took the president 14 days before he called the attack in Benghazi. an act of terror.
Get the transcript.
A poll of voters who watched put the president in the winner's circle by a slim margin, but said Romney would do a better job with the economy. Both sides say their guy won.
President Obama spent exactly no time at all speaking about any specific plans for a second term.
I think it exposed Governor Romney, his tax plan, his jobs plan. As the president said, it's a sketchy deal.
All right, well, the next and final presidential debate happens next Monday. The focus will be foreign policy and national security. Reporting in Hempstead, New York, I'm Renee Marsh.
And the location of that debate will be at Lynn University in Boca Raton, Florida. And the topic of this debate, foreign policy, the moderator for this one, Bob Schieffer.